The minister said about the border and all of that has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with the estimates, Madam Speaker, nothing to do with this bill whatsoever.
Madam Speaker, the economic situation of Belize is part of the budget exercise, and to discuss the economic situation of our country, we have to discuss the fact that we have a neighbor with an unfounded claim to our country. That is very relevant. And this minister ignores the historic fact that in 1931, joint commissioners exchanged notes stating that these monuments form part of the boundary line between British Honduras and the Republic of Guatemala. But he goes further. And he goes further to say we do not have any agreed maritime borders, failing to recognize that the international law of the sea clearly spells out what is the area of our territorial sea and what is the area of our exclusive economic zone. They are yet to be, I'm not finished. I am not finished. Worst of all, this minister is telling the Belizean people that Belize does not really belong to the Belizeans. We are all a bunch of squatters.
Excuse me.
Order, Madam Speaker. On a point of order.
What is the point of order, member?
The Speaker...
There is... Excuse me, unless we quieten ourselves, I'm going to clear the gallery.
Madam Speaker, the Honourable Member from Fort George, in his characteristic side, is seeking to mislead the National House. Let me tell you what is the truth. Between the period 2000 and 2005, Madam Speaker,
just a minute,
between the period 2000 and 2005...
Excuse me, though, Minister.
Yes,
what
yes,
is the point of order?
Is that he is misleading the country,
okay,
the National Assembly. And I will tell you why. I will tell you why. I will tell you why. Because the record is clear between the period 2000 and 2005, his administration, led by Said Musa, sought to negotiate the maritime boundaries with the Guatemalans. And the negotiations failed because it was pointed out that under international law, the land border is not recognized, and therefore you cannot establish a maritime border. He should know that. That's basic law.
Okay. Thank you, member. You have made your point. Excuse me, member.
Does that make us squatters?
Yes.
Does that make the Belizean people
Yes,
squatters?
we were squatters, but in a characteristic